Hey guys, it's Carlin. This is video 4. This time I knew I promised I wouldn't make any more night videos, but this time I found something very interesting and new. This is an 87 night, magic level 7, skills 87, 86. Pretty high for today's standards for skills knights. And the catch is, this movie, it's again about a free count, and I like to focus on that. I think it's different, I think it's new, I think it's an alternative for free account and premium account players. And the thing is, this night he used some pretty new and different strategies for hunting in his hunt at this time. And for those that don't know, this is the Island of Kings, the entrance for the Banshee quest. Anyways, I thought it was quite interesting video. The things he'll show in this video are quite innovative. Somehow he's embracing the new techniques that were embedded in the game, such as the enhanced enchanting of weapons, which we will see be used effectively in this video. And this and some other reasons made me want to comment about this video, and that's why I'm commenting on it right now. Then this is an interesting place. I never considered about it as a decent hunting place. I mean, I passed by through it sometimes when going to Banshee quests and stuff like that, and I could see that he's using HMM runes to make the stalkers visible. And that's pretty important and essential if you're coming to hunt in this place. You need to bring HMMs. One backpack should be enough for a couple of hunts, because they have 10 charges now, so that will last you a pretty long time, considering you have to shoot 1 to 2 times at each stalker. That will give you a pretty high amount of stalkers. And the thing is, in this place there are a lot of ghouls, and ghouls give loads of money, so you shouldn't be worried about wasting. You won't. Pretty not sure you won't waste much, especially if you get a life ring from a ghoul, or if you're lucky enough to get a guardian shield for demon skeleton, maybe some obsidian lances from the stalkers. So I don't know, luck plays a little bit here with you, but I'm pretty sure that simply with the gold the ghouls will drop is enough for you to profit in such a place. And the experience, I think, is pretty decent if you consider the rate at the speed which is he's killing the creatures. He's killing them pretty fast. That's a pretty decent experience place for free account. It's the best place? No, it's not the best place, but it's a pretty nice alternative for full servers. If you want a place to hunt in your own pace, to chill, a different place where probably no one hunts. You can even see that he's meeted some people out and they accidentally lured everything him. And you can see how easy it is just to rope some monks up a hole and kill them. And how he wasn't affected by luring the whole cave. He just could rope them up and no problem, kill one by one like he just did now. And there are even slimes in this cave, ghouls, demon skeletons, monks, slimes, witches, beholders, ghosts, scorpions. So there's a big variety of creatures in this cave, and many things which can focus your hunt on. Here he's mainly focused on demon skeletons, ghouls, monks, stalkers, and even now you pretty soon you'll see how he'll handle the ghosts. And you can see that demon skeletons were once very strong and very difficult for a knight to kill, but today they're just a little bit difficult because of the damage they deal, but you can just slice with them pretty easily. And now this is one of the most interesting parts of the movie, I think. And you can see he used an enchanted spike sword to its maximum potential. He'll trade his Justice Seeker with it after he kills the Stalker and the Scorpion, and how effective this new enchanting system works. And ghosts, which were once such a burden for knights to kill, can now be easily killed with an enchanted weapon like the spike sword he's using, like a fire sword or fire axe could also do the same job. And you can see how well a person can use these enchanted weapons to their maximum profit or maximum ability. I don't know, maximum potential, that's the word I'm looking for. So you can see how, if you're creative enough, if you think enough, if you plan your hunts beforehand, how much effective you can be in them, how much you can profit out of them, how much more experience you can make. So if you're gonna do a hunt, just don't go exploring areas all the time. Maybe sometime plan before you go on somewhere, bring some extra runes, can never be careful enough. So you can see how effective this weapon is killing on the ghosts, and ghosts are pretty nice creatures to kill. I mean, they give not the best but decent experience, and they're easy to kill. They can give good loot such as ancient shields and stealth rings, which are always good for any vocation to have a couple of stealth rings. I'd always recommend them for you to carry some, no matter what your level is. So here you can see now he's just taking these 2 floors, top and bottom, once you're inside the cave of course. And the experience is pretty nice because you can see that he's killing creatures non-stop at a pretty decent rate. Experience-wise, I can't be exactly sure how much he's getting per hour in this hunt. I would guess, this is a wild guess now, but I would guess it's about 50,000 experience point per hour, which for a free account night or for any night in such circumstances, profiting and easily killing everything, don't have to stress a little about luring creatures and stuff. I think it's pretty decent experience amount, especially for free accounts. If you consider there are limited amounts, there are limited areas to hunt. I mean, you got dwarf guards, you got orc forges, you got plains of havoc, but this is a pretty nice place if you like to hunt alone, if you like to have your own space, no people to bother you, if you like to be a lone hunter like a knight. So this is the place for you to come. And you can see how easily and how effective Spike Sword is killing ghosts. The guy even complains about it now, because definitely there are weapons better than you could bring. You could bring a fire sword, which is automatically enhanced, so you wouldn't have to keep enhancing it all the time. You could bring even the new runic sword, or rune sword, I can't remember the exact name now. That's also a good enchanted weapon if you're a sword user. You can bring a war axe if you're an axe user. And for clubs you can bring a warhammer, for example, which are just a few examples of weapons you can enchant to bring here and use their best effects. And the hunt is pretty straightforward. He'll just hunt the same creatures always in both floors. He's probably a bit experienced in hunting in this place, that's why he's already making a video. So he knows exactly the spawn rates, where he should hunt, where he shouldn't. Maybe he'll just show a few spawns later. And again, I think this is a pretty nice place to hunt. I thought it was quite different. I have seen once a player hunt here, but never a knight. I've seen a paladin hunt here, which is also completely possible. And considering paladin deals a lot of damage with their spears with just a few skills, I think this also is a great place for a paladin to level. I think you could come here as early as level 30 if you're careful enough, but I'd recommend you being at least level 40 for a paladin coming here, because you're gonna have to handle sometimes demon skeletons glued to you, and they do quite a lot of damage, so you can never be careful enough. But for knights, I'd suggest being a higher level as he is now, because he has to be able to handle all these creatures, and he has pretty nice skills, so you have to can't forget that. So I thought this was quite new, this was quite different, that's why I also decided to comment on it. Probably next time I wish I won't be commenting on a third or fourth or fifth night video, but I can't promise anything. I comment about videos that interest me or videos that I think are very different. If any people have any suggestions or videos they'd like to send me or ask me to comment on, I'd be glad to do that. Thing is, I usually see videos before commenting on it, so it takes a bit out of the surprise. If you can guarantee me a video is good enough to comment on before watching, I'd love to do that also, because then I'd be pretty surprised, like maybe my viewers will once they see this video. So I'd be pretty open-minded for suggestions. And I think now he's going for his last lap on these two floors now, just killing the creatures once again, collecting their loot. You can also even make loot bags here. That's it. Now he's going out. And I forgot to mention in part, when he was in the second floor, he went to a corner where there were beholders, and I wouldn't really recommend beholders and witches and whatever else creatures that can eat your mana, because you really need their mana here. There's scarce food, so you should also bring food. That's the thing I forgot about mentioning. Monks give bread, but it isn't the best of food. So anyways, you can see it's a pretty straightforward hunting place. Pretty simple, pretty interesting also. If many of your hunting places are full and you just want to get any experience, it doesn't matter. So anyways, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be commenting again on newer videos once I find them, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary. This is Carlin.